from SidestepBoxing. We're here at the Mellow Room with Prichard, Digget Town, Colon. How's everything going for you, man?
Everything's great. I'm here in Orlando enjoying the event. These fighters who I've seen for a long time, I'm happy to be here in Orlando to support them. My friend, my brother, Francisco Palacios, my older brother, and I'm happy you guys win tonight, so it's been great.
Now let me ask you, I know you're up-and-coming prospect. You were recently signed with Al Heyman. How did that make you feel, and were you expecting that to happen?
It's great, I've always dreamed of the day being with the best people in the game. Right now, Al Heyman's the best in the game, and for him to be working with me and having me fight so often and supporting my career, I'm enjoying it, I'm happy, and my career's going well, so I expected it because, I've worked hard in life, and now's my moment.
Now, I know when you were first coming up in the prospects, you were campaigning at a higher division. Now they had you campaigning at what, 147? Do you feel the same at 147, or do you hope to go back up to hopefully 154, 160?
I turned pro. My debut was 147, but I did do 4 or 5 fights at 154. The reason was I wasn't fighting so continuously, and once I signed with Al, I decided to go back to 147. I feel strong at 147. I feel fast. I'm young. I can make the weight easily. But I know eventually I'll move back to 154, 160. My body's gonna ask for it, sooner or later. But until then, I'll be fighting at 147, and I'm looking to campaign and hopefully win a title at 147.
I know you got the backings of people like Tito Trinidad. How's that been for you? What's some of the advice he has given you as a
my father actually trained with his father back in the days. So I met Tito when I was like 3 years old. I got to see him go to his house and whatnot. And I think all Puerto Ricans looked up to Tito. He was that big superstar. And now I see myself in the ring. I have him behind me. That's something crazy. Having his support, and for him to give me the support, tell me to stay focused, work hard, and I'll make it. He says I can make it, and just give me tips, here and there. So it's great to work with him, and have him support me. Man, Orocovis, my hometown, Puerto Rico, they're living it. They're enjoying the moment with me. They're on the journey, and it's great, man. It's great to have them behind me.
Couple last questions here. You being a Puerto Rican, being in a small island, a lot of the talk has been that there's been a lot of distraction with a lot of Puerto Rican fighters. The names are few and far between now, with hopefuls like Felix Verdejo, yourself, people like Christopher Diaz. There's not that many. Cotto's about to retire in about a year or two more. Do you feel like Puerto Rico is a distraction to you? Do you think maybe in the future you'll probably come back to the States to train? Or do you think you're going to weigh yourself out as a career in Puerto Rico and hopefully bring fights there to the fans like you have been right now?
We're passing a low right now in Puerto Rico. We used to have 6, 7 world champions at one time. Now we only have Miguel Cotto as a world champion, and we all know he's on his way out. So we're all looking to see who's going to be next champ, who's going to be that prospect who's going to make it, or those prospects, because we want to be on top again with 3, 4, 5 champions at once. Puerto Rico's not a distraction though, I guess it's your discipline. If you're disciplined, you're going to make it. It's all on you, how hungry you are to make it, if you want to make it, how badly you want to make it, For me, it's not a distraction, I just stay disciplined, stay in the gym, stay in my home, my family, and I know how badly I want it. I know how hungry I am. I know how many years I've been working in this, and I know what to do, the right things I got to do, and I'm still learning, so I'm always listening to my father, my family, and like I said, Puerto Rico's no distraction. I'm just motivated, I want to make it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for taking the time, Prichard Colon. We wish you the very best, and we hope to see you soon.
All right,
Thanks, man.